Welcome back, everybody. We are playing with Zoot Suit, Bloodstain, and Tumach. Bloodstain, if I remember correctly, has really good defense. I remember correctly, and Poison Gas, which is not a good ability, but it does mesh very nicely with these two. We also have Zoot Suit, who has a crazy amount of attack given what he is. Has Grass Whistle, which is decent in this particular run. Subscription. Metal Claw. Chris.
I'm still here.
Welcome back for still being here. I appreciate the tier 1 sub. Good to see you. Vine Whip, which is a bad move, but it is grass, so it could theoretically be useful. And Disable, which I guess could also theoretically be useful. Finally, we have Tumach, who is kind of like our... She's our gal, you know? Speed, attack, defense, and then has Mirror Coat, has Leech Seed, and also has Facade. So Facade is the main move, stab plus good attack, and Leech Seed. So we're going to be training Tumach primarily today. All right. Did I... Oh, yeah, our name is Zoo. Did I withdraw? Okay. Ooh, I have to remember what we've done. Okay, we have 3 Pokemon. I think we are currently clearing trainers. Phil, you don't sound super enthusiastic about what is clearly the dream team. What? Me? Not enthusiastic about... I actually really do like Tumach. And you know what? I actually do like the team, but I'm not optimistic, I guess is what I'd say. Yeah, we caught, I believe, Tumach in here. And then over here is where we ended. I think we fought this one. Not yet. All right. We got this. We got this. Wow, Intimidate Silcoon. Not what I would expect. I see we have a hype train. Bits. Transform, you say? Well, you're toast, but... Oh, not quite toast. All right, so we do have a hype train, and so... A little bit of auditory nightmare for a second. Let me turn the audio off.
I'm sitting on the hype train. This isn't just a pipe dream. No quitting on the hype train.
Ooh.
On the hype train. I'm cruising on the hype train. I'm using just my right brain. No losing on the hype train. I'm chilling on the hype train.
I think we go get rid of Mirror Coat here.
The hype train. No ceiling on the hype train. I'm riding on the hype train. Good lighting on the hype train. Joe Biden on the hype train. No fighting on the hype train.
I can't switch.
All aboard! I'm laughing on the hype train. I'm graphing on the hype train. Y-axis on the hype train. Got asymptotes on the hype train. I'm smoking on the hype train. I'm choking on the hype train. I'm hoping for a night.
Shahan, thank you very much for the gift sub.
I'm falling on the hype train. I'm crawling on the hype train. I'm sprawled out on the hype train. I'm drawing on the hype train.
Cloyster's really dangerous.
On the hype train. I'm thinking about my bike chain. Does it need to be...
Why is Tumach so mad? Because Tumach might die, I think is the main reason. Let's look at our stats real quick again.
I'm singing on the hype train. I'm thinking about the hype train. I'm bringing out the hype train. I'm singing
No spoilers.
train. I fight against the hype train. Resistance to the hype train. The hype train. It simply is the hype train.
Interestingly, Facade is stronger than Mega Drain is, but Mega Drain gets our health back.
Hype train. No line dividing.
So I'm gonna go with Leech Seed first.
Hype train. I drink from cup
Hit,
of
nice.
my body is the hype train. I chug a
Megahorn I'm not super worried about. for the hype train, folks. And you know what? This time, because we're at level 2, because it's a treasure train, which is something different, I will play it a second time. What if Phil added secret bit alerts we don't know about? We have to go through every number incrementally from 100 to 200 to be sure.
No quitting on the hype train. I'm moving on the hype train. I'm cruising on the hype train. I'm using just my right brain. No losing.
Might kill, depending on closer special defense. Nope.
Kinda hype train. It's killing it, the hype train. No ceiling on the hype train. I'm riding on the hype train. Good lighting on the hype train. Joe Biden on the hype train. No fighting on the hype train.
We'll be back at full health. We love Tumach.
All aboard! I'm laughing on the hype train.
And Tumach's gonna level up here.
Y-axis on the hype train. Got asymptotes on hype train. I'm smoking on the hype
Not quite twice. Dr. Forrest.
train.
I love that his name is Forrest. That's so good.
In Washington. I'm falling on the hype train. I'm crawling on the hype train. I'm sprawled out on the hype train. I'm drawing on the hype train. I'm drinking on the hype train.
Remember,
Thinking about my bike chain. Does it need to be tightened? Wait, I'm still on the hype train. All aboard! I'm singing on the hype train. I'm thinking about the hype train. I'm bringing out the hype train. I'm sinking into hype train. I fight against the hype train.
I was trying to run to the beat.
The hype train. You cannot beat the hype
That is a great
Simply
note
is
there.
the hype train. My essence is the hype train. The best thing is the hype train.
I need something like that.
Train, no line dividing hype train. I think therefore I hype train. I drink from cup of hype train. My body is the hype train. I chug a hype train.
All right. Thanks for the hype train, folks. That is true. That is the equivalent. You're right, and I was wrong to forget. I was hoping to get through there. No prob, but I did heal, didn't I? I can't fight this, but yeah, I healed. It's not even a hype train. Where's the treasure train song? Oh, my bad. I think it's a treasure train song. The prospector's in it after all. Yo, puff pastry. I need to start buying. Do you buy frozen? I feel like everybody buys frozen, but I could also see talented chef like Lucky making their own puff pastry. Wow. Tumach goated? One day I will make my own. I can't switch. I need to switch the set after this. Spiro is treasure train just not exciting sounding? Yeah, it could be bad treasure. Could be cursed treasure, you know? I believe Corsola is water rock, so I will go ahead and Mega Drain. Because that'll be double super effective. Not quite lethal. Oh! Okay, that shouldn't be too worrisome, but it is a little worrisome. I hate being down 4 HP because it's like the correct move is to run home, but it's 4 HP, so it feels so dumb. Like I feel so like I'm trying to find the specific word. You know, it's like kind of it's not like teacher's pet. You know, it's a little bit nerd, it's a little bit like overcautious, but at the same time, I'm playing like the hardest, not the hardest challenge, but one of the hardest challenges, and that 4 HP could easily be the difference, you know? Do you guys remember who the other starter was against Zoot Suit? I don't remember. Do. Because we're going to fight our rival after this. Sherlock Games. Whalmer. That sounds right. We're looking at my Twitch account and password is saved on my computer. We could all guess if you like. Yeah, let's all guess. Mantine, Mewtwo. Fresh water. Tropius, Charmander. Yeah, actually, I think it was Charmander. I remember now. Can't believe I forgot. Because we all saw it and we were like, Charmander? He nicknamed it? And then there was a little dialogue thing said, no, I didn't nickname it. This is his actual Pokemon name. And we were like, what the fuck? Facade? Don't you Charmember? Alright, Dr. Kate was a joke. A lot of Viridian Forest this time was a joke, unfortunately. Well, both fortunately and unfortunately. The ideal is it's jokes like Chansey with all their points in speed so that you get 1,000,000 experience with no risk. Do I have, like, Illuminate on Tumach or something? I'm getting a lot of fights. I guess we go to Zoot Suit since Zoot Suit has run away. Max speed value and guillotine. That would have been fine on this one, but yeah, that would be so humiliating. Get guillotined by a Magikarp. I will be taking a couple moments, and this is actually going to be the first one here, just to do quick folds on this dough I'm making here. It's like half active starter, so we're going to see how it comes out, but yeah, I need to fold it to keep it instead of kneading it. This is what it looks like at the start of the stream. You can see that so clearly. It's definitely not blown out by light. That's such a clear picture of what it looks like. All right. Can you believe Phil rocks the gold digital watch? He thinks he's a hotshot, doesn't he? Don't he? It's a little Casio. It's a nice little Casio. I ain't mad about my nice little Casio. It's not literally gold. It's just stainless painted. But I got the one with the green highlights on the case. It's nice. I like it. I think it's a nice little watch. And now because I bought one watch a few months ago, I'm getting ads for like the crazy ones, and I'm like, dog, it's not happening. It's not happening, dude. They're like, you could go with a budget watch for $1,700. I'm like, dog, it is not happening, dude. Okay, so we're gonna put Tumach up top. It's like, what do you mean budget? You mean the budget? Is that what you mean by budget? Don't forget your day ones when you make it. Oh, I surely won't. Real moment. Very glad I can pop on here and hang out with you guys and have a little chit chat, particularly this week. Time to fight the rival. Let's do it. Hey, Zoo. You're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. Look at this sack of shit. Ditto! Rider Sky. Right. Ditto without transform is such a funny foe. Shockwave. Oh my god. Don't have crazy special attack, please. You're critting me immediately, dude. Oh my lord. Okay, let's kill him. Ditto with 100% of the points in special attack. Uses Shockwave and crits me. Oh my lord. Mantine. Duffy was correct. All right, I have to switch or use the other thing. I'm going to go to Zoot Suit because last time I believe Zoot Suit was immune to everything Mantine could use. There's Psybeam. And we're going to go ahead and Grass Whistle. Missed. It's okay. This time Agility. Literally looked it up and sent my message right when Praetor said, let's guess. Damn. Third one will hit. It doesn't really matter. I don't need to use Grass Whistle because clearly Mantine doesn't have crap they could do. Mantine is now maxed out on speed, so we can't be not killing Mantine here. We need to get a few attack raises. I guess we don't need to. We'll get there eventually with just the regular one. I'm also gonna, while we're doing this nice long fight with our rival, post that I'm streaming, because I didn't do that today. Did that dough look good, by the way? Or look like it will be good? It looked very doughy. Didn't it cascade down? Didn't that shit cascade down from the Confusion, Psybeam, Jump Kick, and Agility? Zoot Suit is the perfect foe. You eat the dough raw, right? Baking it is bad for you. I've not heard that. But is that the new guidance from the FDA? Oh, you just lucked out. That's true. He's not wrong. What if he had a fight there and then we saw him fighting the So that'd be pretty funny. All right, let's put Zoot Suit up front for Runaway. And we just beat that, and we're going to do something. Oh, we're going to go to option, and we're going to go switch to set. The radiation from your oven, that's how it gets hot. It gets in the bread, and you die. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that about ovens. I've been using it to cook all kinds of food. Little did I know. Welcome. Oh, dude, no way. No, seriously. I baked a chicken the other day at the same time that I was also cooking potatoes and broccoli. Can't even imagine how many bad rays I devoured at the same time. It affected their cooking times a little bit, but I wonder if that concentrated the bad rays. Semet Im. New fantasy protagonist just dropped. It's okay, when you consume enough radiation, you just get superpowers, so you're probably good. Oh, that's why I'm so good at Pokemon. And so funny. That's what I should have gone with. People who only watch on Phil Gameson must think we're all insane. I think there's also people on Twitch who are lurkers who say, I'm not up to this level, you know? I can't I can't join in because I'm not at this level. Just to be clear, if you're lurking, you can join in. I trust you're at the level. All right, let's go find our item for the Pewter City. How do I hop on this crazy train? Wistful. Yep. I need to grab the item from the upper left. Pinpointed it. All right, it's Tumach. Tumach's. Oh my lord. Tumach's Time to Shine. Let's do it. Trainer 1 in Brock's gym has Lyron. A little scary. I forget if water's neutral against... Okay, water types are resisted by steel. Oh, no. Oh my god. AI overview literally says, in Pokemon battles, water types are resisted by steel types, meaning water moves do only neutral damage to steel Pokemon. And the lore of it needing prolonged exposure, like rust, for water to truly affect it. I hate this shit. Okay, so the question is Bubble Beam or Leech Seed, really. Leech Seed is like safer because it means if Tumach gets crit or whatever, there's a Leech Seed on the Lyron for the next Pokemon. But I think we probably should do Bubble Beam instead. It's possible we one-shot. It's not likely, but it is possible. Magic Coat. Okay. Well, glad I did not use Leech Seed. Really glad I did not use Leech Seed because I think that reflects Leech Seed. And now that I know that he has Magic Coat, I'm definitely not using Leech Seed. Okay, so I'm going to have to switch after I kill Lyron. 3. Okay. Level 18. The stats are not as lovely as I'd hope. We might be able to get straight through here before the thing ends. Okay, so I just need to not die this move here. Great. Parascout fell to 1 and dead. Okay. Whew. Tumach is kind of sick, actually. Tumach is... I'm pleased with Tumach. When we got the... When we hit Pidgeot, I was like, oh, nice. Solid Pokemon. I do use Firefox, but it also is really slow a lot of the time. I'll, like, open up specific pages and it just can't do them for some reason. Even after I clear cache and stuff like that. So I have to, like, for those specific websites, use the heinous Microsoft Edge. All right. Do I have any held items that I've forgotten about? Dark. I have an X special if I need it. I could use a PP Max. And I could also use a choice band, but... Alright. It's Brock time, guys. Good luck to us. Anytime Microsoft Edge accidentally opens up, it feels like a threat. I don't love to see Voltorb, but Voltorb is like low stats. Okay, good. Rough skin, okay. Level 19. Slow King, okay. So we're gonna need to... Ooh, Slow King Drizzle. Scary. Very scary. Let's hope that Slow King does not have a water move. Psywave is also spooky. Don't confuse me, please. Got the Leech Seed. Rain continues to fall. I think I'm going to go Mega Drain to try to make sure I keep health. Flinched, oof. Slowking is faster than my Pidgeot, which is very funny. Okay, don't flinch this time, Tumach. All right. Should get us back above 40, and then pair that with the Leech Seed. All right, now we hit with Facade, I think. Boy. I'm very glad we got with that early Leech Seed because that has kept us pretty strong. Don't have a high roll on this, please. Okay. We got there. What's up, Breezy? We beat Brock, folks.
Hell yeah.
I would love for this to be Drill Pack. Contains Rain Dance. That's very funny. Gave us the Rain Dance TM right after having a Drizzle Slow King. That's great. I love that. What's up, Praetor? So right now, most of our eggs are in one basket. And that basket is Tumach. We could theoretically start training our Ninetales as well as our second. I don't know. They're both solid seconds, but not at the levels they're at. The reason Ninetales is good is we could theoretically stall with Poison Gas Moonlight. Very good defense, very good special defense for level 8 Pokemon. Zoot Suit has the resistances and the immunities on lock. Nothing is super effective against Zoot Suit. So that's the arguments there, but this is clearly our main Pokemon, Tumach, for now. I healed, right? Yeah. I love having Leech Seed. Leech Seed is such a nice security move. I've got 14 in bag. We'll buy 3 more. And I'll also just buy some repels right now. All right. Off we go. Oh, running shoes. Thanks to the running shoes. All right, first trainer on Route 3. I did whatever, sure. I played it for a while and then got like above a level 100, and it was like, it seemed like there was no end. I had a great time with it, but it didn't seem like there was like a natural stopping point. Nice, Steffi. First trainer. Let's do it. You looked at me, didn't you? Yeah. We're going to battle. I'm going to kill your Machop, hopefully. I'm hoping to kill your friend. Mach Punch, all right. Normal effectiveness. I want to play Pokemon for 2 hours and not again for 5 months. That's fair. Trying to learn Feint Attack. I think over Mega Drain, I do take Feint Attack. Kind of sick. Feint Attack never misses, and it's dark, so it has coverage on Psychic. Grass has most of the same coverages as Water, and I have Leech Seed for HP gain, so I'm going to give it a Mega Drain. 40 power is also not that good. All right. Pop that Leech Seed on there. See what you got. Don't love that. I do not love it. How much HP you got? Enough to... Okay. The question here is, do I try to swap to someone? So he's got Dragon Claw. That's a special attack, which means it's going to deal less damage to Bloodstain than to Tumach. Also, Bloodstain is fire, so I don't have to worry as much about fire. I could try to get a poison on the Registeel. I think we do, actually. I think we go to Bloodstain. Even though Bloodstain's level 8, I think it will actually be better to resist. Okay, well, that's scary as hell. But I'm glad we are not on our flying Pokemon against Blizzard. Let's hope to get that Poison Gas hitting. Oh, yeah, he's Steel. That's Reversal. That's a fighting move. Okay, so... horrible move there. Kind of worried that that might kill. Reversal is what he's going to use, so maybe now I go to... This is funny that I go to Zoot Suit after switching to Bloodstain. Because if he uses Reversal, no damage. Nice. Okay. The Leech continues to seed. And now all we have to do is hit a grass whistle, and I think we're good. Ooh. Back to Bloodstain. $14 damage from that. Reversal's probably more. How much more, though? Reversal's starting to get quite dangerous at the HP that he's at. So assuming he's going to use Reversal, we go to Zoot Suit. If he uses Dragon Claw, Submission, okay. Okay, so what is our move? Metal Claw and Vine Whip. I think we have to assume he's not going to use a fighting move and go back to Bloodstain. He won't use a fighting move. Blizzard's a little scary, but not as scary as a fighting move would be. One more fighting move and we've got this. I gotta be honest with you. Horrifying and outplayed. Outplayed, you computer. Oh, man. That was a spooky one. Sky Uppercut. All right, we'll take Sky Uppercut over Disable. Imagine losing to a trainer who just keeps switching Pokemon. You're mean! Arguably the least stylish way Phil could win, but okay. Hey, sometimes style is intelligence. Sometimes strategy is stylistic, you know? Kind of dodged and weaved till he tuckered himself out. That's right. Intelligence minus. Sometimes intelligence is stylish. No. All right, who we got here? Everybody has become a Legend Slayer, a King Slayer now. Dr. Donna. We're fighting friggin' Dr. Donna. Cast form, be gone. Chimecho. $120, $105, 15%. Facade is probably stronger. Just depends on his special defense, but... Wrecked. Tumach's doing good work. This bird is too strong. All right. Bum, 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 bum. A character called Dr. Donna was a big plot point in the season finale of Doctor Who like 15 years ago. Weather, forecast. How about formcast? Make that cast form. That's right. Lady Mia sent out Rattata. Tumach, you gotta kill Rattata. I'm gonna be honest with you, you gotta kill Rattata. Thank you. Kecleon and cast form. Dang. Don't do that. Don't do that right about now. Wake up. Jesus. Probably got to swap, but I am a little spooked. Detect, attract, sleep powder, and I guess must be a ground move. Right? Like it's got to be a ground move. Don't be immobilized by love. Don't fall asleep. Baton pass. He has no damaging moves. Oh my god. Okay. Immobilized by love in his sleep sounds pretty chill in real life. Lady Mia. I don't believe it. I do, buddy. You had a 0 You had a 0 win use case Pokemon. Me when I'm going on a date. Don't be immobilized by love. Don't fall asleep. Wild moveset. Almost like it was like randomized or something. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, 21. When can we catch another Pokemon? This route, in the Pokemon Center, we could buy a level 5 one, and in the cave. But we have to get through these Pokemon first. Probably about equally strong. We'll do the Facade. Well, Facade's now stronger, but we're paralyzed. We'll go second. And there are 4 Pokemon I have to kill. Thunder is so scary. Don't be paralyzed. Thank you. That'll kill. That is gonna kill. Look at him. He's so cute. He is gone. Voltorb's also a little scary, but okay, that's quite scary, actually. We might need to switch. Please use Facade correctly. Don't. Oh, boy. That's scary. Okay. The problem is that seems to have a decent special attack stat, and his special defense is so low that I have to go to Bloodstain. Detect, okay. We're gonna go Poison Gas. Come on, you gotta hit it, Bloodstain. Okay, so it should do like 10 damage. I need my foes to stop critting me. This is also a never miss. This is going to do like 25. I think I'm toast. I think the only way I win is if I can Grass Whistle him, and I don't think I can outspeed him. All right, so then the only way I win, actually, Zoot Suit's dying. We're going to use a Fresh Water on Tumach, and hope that Tumach, after Zoot Suit dies, Okay. Good luck to us. You can't miss at a time like this, dude. All right. The thing is, though, we don't have to feel bad for Zoot Suit because Zoot Suit failed. All right, we have one shot at this. Don't be... Oh, we'll have two shots at this. Don't be paralyzed. Okay. That's so scary. Don't be paralyzed. We made it out. We made it out. I'm very sad about losing Zoot Suit, but I'm also not sad about losing Zoot Suit. Does Zoot Suit go to hell? No. Zoot Suit goes to hell too. Yeah, it's like Duffy said, pepperoni pizza donut. Is Hell 2 better or worse than Hell 1? Do I have to read the first one to get it? I think if you end up in Hell 2, you'll probably understand what it's all about. You don't need the prequel. I think we still put our money on Tumach when possible. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? I know I've played this game a lot, but it didn't occur to me that the youngsters are like shorts extremists. You know? I never realized that they were shorts extremists. I thought they liked shorts, but I didn't realize that every person they found, they were like, what's wrong with you? Max Repel. A much more odious individual than Max Payne. You don't know if I'm wearing shorts under these pants. Checkmate. Yeah, that's definitely how you want to talk to a kid. I guess you're a kid in this game. Whoop. Bump, 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 bump. Gorbis. Tumach, kill this fish. Tumach, kill this little fuck. New move? All our eggs are on Tumach right now. All our eggs are in Tumach's basket. All our chips are on Tumach. I really do want to switch and get some experience on my Ninetales, but I just don't think it's a smart idea to try to... Tumach's not a defensive creature, you know? And like this would have been... Yep, it's Sky. Which is the opposite of Zoo. In French, phoque is a seal. That's right. Because I believe, like, I forget the exact thing, but it's like a very funny phrase that sounds... Oh, not Zap Cannon. 28. Crit is dead. If I'm paralyzed, I'm dead. But he also has to hit it. It's a 50% chance of hitting. Okay, good. Yeah, there you go. I'm not reading it. It's like a seal pushed me, yeah. What's the matter? Don't speak French? Oblivion guy. A mod that changes that voice line. Everyone's like, why? All right. We can check what the wild Pokemon on this route are now for the purposes of potentially catching it. Nope. And also no. Level 11. That means it's the most common one, I believe, on this route. Jeez. Giving us some stinkers. I think there's a third Pokemon on this route. Intimidate Bellsprout's quite funny, but why is he calling Bellsprout a stinker? Mantine, another stinker. How many Pokemon on Route 3 Fire Red? 6 different Pokemon. Spearow, Pidgey, Mankey, Nidoran, Jigglypuff, Nidoran. But very low chance of... Fuck? Okay. So there's basically 2 more. Did he just poke a rap? That's right. One of the things that I don't like as much about this challenge is that this is the incentivized behavior. Wow, some real stinkers on this route. And one excellent not stinker. We will go for a Leech Seed to get the HP down a little bit. Hydro Pump Gardevoir, level 9. Alright, we have plenty of shots, and catching is easier in Ironmon. Glad we spent the time. Glad we spent the time. Block it. I gotta be careful in my first message in the stream. This time it was no French. One of my friends streams and they know my username. So I've been lurking in their chat and didn't want to say much, but yesterday I said Smelter, I hardly know her, and that was my first message ever in the stream. And Mod was like, how is that the first message you sent? Oh, I didn't read the description. Logo... Logo lad. Why? I straight up could not tell you. Sometimes you just gotta name your Gardevoir Logo lad and not be able to explain it. Months. Justonian, welcome back for... didn't work out. Unfolk Ma Poos. Okay. Wow, I've got Dub's Vital Spirit Pokemon. Good speed, good special defense, good special attack. Bad defense, good attack. has Belly Drum, has Imprison, Zap Cannon, and Hydro Pump. So we've got a very interesting folk. What happened to Zoot Suit? I think you know what happened to Zoot Suit. Zoot Suit did their duty. Also, what was Zoot Suit? Sableye. And Zoot Suit is the opposite of good. Welcome back for 49 months, Spice Slicer.
Hey folks, Jameson Funky
Okay.
Link.
Not very much experience for that, unfortunately. I was hoping to at least level up once. In the tone of, what's in the box? What happened to Zoot Suit? What's in the fucking Zoot Suit? You can just also ask what's in the box. Because the box is over here. And in the box is Zoot Suit. Why is 49 months that horrible sound of the pufferfish biting on a carrot? I do not know what you're talking about. And I assume it's a video that I just haven't seen. But, yeah. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Oh, yeah, you don't need to. Rock is super cool. One of these rocks has an item in it. Oh, I get it. Brock has the word rock in it. Oh, like, oh, is that why they call it blueprints? All right, logo lad up top. Level 9. Guess we probably want to put, like, for the next area, we want to put Tumach up front again, so we can see what all the Pokemon in the cave are. This guy will sell me a Pokemon for 500, but I think I probably want to just see what's on the route on the other end. Route 4. Okay. Cloyster. Cloyster is actually quite good. And I might catch Cloyster. It's not as cool as it sounds. It's a pufferfish out of water about to get chopped up. Oh. Don't love that. Me, when a guy I hired to make a logo for my new company brings me exactly what I needed. Logo lad up top. Nice. Seems like it's strictly cloisters in this entire cave. Mount Cloister. I'm actually surprised. Usually we've seen another Pokemon by now. And also, I'm not sure that there's any Pokemon that has 4 levels like that. I think it might be that Cloister replaced, like, both of the Pokemon. All right. I will Leech Seed again. Get the health down while we're trying this. Extrasensory Cloister seems like a solid Pokemon to get. We could shiny hunt Cloister. Shan is right, as always. Isn't there another Pokemon down the ladder? There is, but I actually really like Cloyster. Cloyster has very good base stats because Cloyster's defense is something like 180. Its shell is extremely hard. It cannot be shattered, even with a bomb. The shell opens only when it is attacking. Pogo Pad's kind of good. Is a bomb the first thing they tried? Unbombable is Dees. Wow, yes. Held item. Sunstone. Ooh! Sorry. Ooh. Look at that special attack. One of my favorite messages that can ever be sent in chat is 3 question marks. Megahorn. Nightmare sucks ass, but take that Sunstone. I'm pretty excited about our team, guys. Also very funny that the Cloyster that is unavoidable in the cave has Runaway. You know? Isn't that kind of funny? Also that it's a Cloyster with Runaway. I guess that kind of makes sense. You could just hide in your shell. It's not what they're doing, but I did not buy a Pokemon. I'm going to save... Of course, the next one is friggin' level 15. Mudslap is good. Mudslap's a good TM. Who can learn Mudslap? Who can learn Mudslap? Logo Lad and Tumach. Tumach might want to pick it up. Nah. Mudsnap. Mudsnap would be a great move too, honestly. I'd run it. I'd main deck Mudsnap. Here's the Clefable that is also in Mount Moon. That's on brand. All right, we're going to try to train our Cloyster here. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Are you in the cave? Chansey! Just what the doctor ordered. That's not what the doctor wanted you to have. The doctor didn't like it. The doctor said, no, stop. Put that down. Over to Tumach. Frustration. That can be strong? No. It's gonna suck ass. Bye-bye. Somewhat scary, but not scary enough. Dr. Pie. Good name. Got run away, so I don't need to worry about this. Big Pearl. What is this, friggin' SpongeBob? believe the character named Pearl is a beluga whale. Is that accurate in SpongeBob? You got it, Buster. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy. Sherlock Ocean over here. Run. Oh yeah, you are a trainer. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. I forgot that was a trainer. I thought that was just somebody who goes, hey, there's weird signs all about us. Okay, Muck level 21. I should swap, but I am super effective. And I don't think I'm going to regret this. Spore, wow. Spore Muck is very scary. See you later, Try Bananas. Razor Wind, okay. At least I know he's going to be using that twice in a row. I don't think I'm so worried about it. I think 2 Facades will kill, if not 1. Okay, just don't die to that. A crit also wouldn't have killed. It has a high crit rate. Obviously, I'm worried about moves with high crit rates killing, but even a crit wouldn't have killed, so... Played correctly. Is she implying she didn't tell her friends where she is and they're worried and searching for her? Let's see. I lost? Let's see what she says. I came here. I came because I heard there are some very rare fossils here. 3 lines of dialogue that have nothing to do with one another. I'm here and my friends are looking for me. I lost? I came because there's fossils. We'll never know her story. I guess not. We walk in and there's a full cutscene. Made an amazing NPC in Oblivion. Cloister. Go! Wow, yes! Wow, 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 wow. What? Don't sneak up on me. I for sure didn't. Super nerd. Sorry, Rocker Marcellus. I guess it's a math rock band. Try attack, okay. Gonna need to switch. It's a good move on a Lanoon. I guess I don't need to switch. Horrible attack on the Lanoon. 3 might not kill, but... Or I should switch so that I... Yeah, I guess I do switch to Tumach. Unfortunately. Ooh, no. Okay, good. Facade should kill. Approaches a guy directly from in front of him. Don't sneak up on me. The way men will invent things to be upset about. Meowth. Punch him in the meowth. In the mouth. It's like meow and mouth. That's the combination of those two. And he's the mouth of the, like, Team Rocket. He's the one that speaks. You guys all put that together? Put that shit together before? Good one, Phil. That's all I'm reading of that message. I'm not going to read anymore. That's all you need to read, champ. I really do appreciate having either a high-speed Pokemon or a Pokemon with Runaway. I don't get it. Can you explain it like I'm a fucking moron? I can't imagine such a world, Chris. It's impossible, fundamentally, for me to do so. I don't engage in hypotheticals. Me when I'm friggin' getting questioned by Congress. I just don't even understand what a hypothetical is. I know I'm trying to like run for like a major position right now, but I'm just like the stupidest person who's ever lived. Dang, it's friggin' Weather City over here. Friggin', I don't engage with hypotheticals. One of the like all-time dumbest sentences to be treated like it's respectable. What, your brain doesn't work? What? What if it rains tomorrow? Yeah, I just don't. It's ridiculous to even humor that answer. Oh, you have no analysis capabilities whatsoever? Great. I'm writing that down as a big ol' thumbs up from the United States Congress. All right. Guy who doesn't consider possibilities. Proudly. is a key component of this guy. Guy who thinks it's absurd. White t-shirt, black text that says guy who doesn't consider possibilities would go hard. You want me to make a series of guy t-shirts? Guy who blank. Oh, almost made it all the way out. Guy who gotta have my coffee. Guy who friggin' likes his coffee too much. But do include guy who blank in the lineup. Hey, what's your shirt mean? Oh, you know, like, you know those shirts that say like guy who guy who something? No. Oh, okay. So, all right. So this is like, it's like a type of shirt with like a guy who doesn't consider possibilities is like an example of the type of shirt. I don't understand what you're saying. Do you need help? No. The guy who bought this shirt is a good shirt. Umbreon, that would have been nice. I'm happy with Cloyster, but guy who hates licking stamps but doesn't know you don't have to lick them anymore. I love when the camera pans to reveal the person who's about to battle you. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. Bagging and tagging. I'm shaking in my boots. It'll be neutrally effective, actually. Strongman Tia that strikes fear with strength. That's right. Megan is a bit of a Pokemon gangster, to be fair. I'm the Pokemon gangster. He has Shockwave. And a weird amount of special attack. But I can't really switch. Because I'd be switching into someone. I guess I could switch to Bloodstain level 10, but I guess I have more special defense on Cloyster than I did on Tumach. I'm a little scared, actually, about a Ditto. What a world we live in. Arm thrust, okay. At least the trainer sucks. Slowest arm thrusts of all time. How'd you not dodge some of those, Cloyster? He was like... With what arm? Ditto can form an arm. I believe that. I believe that much. I'm just getting the electric... I'm fighting strictly electric Pokemon, it feels like. Or Pokemon with electric moves. Do I switch here? I don't think I do. Switching is like potentially asking for Tumach to go friggin' down, dude. That sucks. We have to hope that he doesn't have a electric move. Synthesis, okay. That's actually fine because he'll lose a little bit of health and might flinch. Keep using Synthesis, Pikachu. That's fine with me. Octazooka's fine also. Don't lower my accuracy, though. Don't miss. Cloyster is notoriously slow, though. Literally an oyster on land. Wow. Yes. All right. Item over here. Nice. Citrus berry. Not a bad item. Honestly, one of the better items in this game. Like, strictly better than a potion. Plus, it could be a held item. So, and potions are good. Whoa. Just drop the fucking... Quote 6. Hell is so good. Rock and roll. I would have liked to have the Umbreon. I'm happy with Cloyster, but I would have liked to have the Umbreon. Umbreon's also like a very cool Pokemon, you know? Gets the cool factor. Sounds like you're not very happy with Cloyster. I'm happy with Cloyster. I just would have loved to have an Umbreon, you know? Okay, but can it resist a bomb? Hopefully we don't ever find out if any of our Pokemon can resist bombs. We've had to do that before. That's what happened right there. We found out that our Pokemon could not resist a Groudon using self-destruct. Stop talking to me. I don't fucking care about you right now. I'm bearing a body. I don't want to dance, guys. Shut up. Did I miss anything crazy? I don't think so. We had our Sableye died. That's the big event. But we also caught a Gardevoir and a Cloyster, both of whom are pretty good. That's true. Zootsuit's in hell, too. We beat Bork, or whatever his name is, yep. I did name the Gardevoir logo lad for seemingly no reason. Sometimes Brox lends me a hand. That's very kind of him. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Venusaur. Little scary. Strong grass move can be scary, but also we're super effective, so... Swords Dance. Not as scared about that, actually. I mean, it's still scary because, like, a good fighting move, I guess, could be really bad. But... 40 months. Welcome back for 40 months, Tora.
40 months? That's almost a year.
You're so right about that. 12 damage is annoying, but it's not enough to make me run back. Oh, okay. Wow, yes. This Eevee sprite's so good. The little diamond on the mouth. Wow. Good stats. And the fact that my dump stat is attack is so nice. It's really fortunate. And I'm pleased. Where did this Clips Leader badge come from? That came from you clipping me going... Are you sure? Can you explain that? Is that a new gym? What? You'd be the gym lead. Gym lead. I see what you're saying. Man, I can't dodge the electric types. One shot, please. Such a really useful clip. I want to download it. Go ahead. Or can you not? I don't know what the rules are. I can. Phil never gets our jokes. I'm loving this cloister, dude. Lady Wellington. That is a lady name. In this game, they would totally make a trainer called Lady Wellington. That's right. 6-7 health. Can't believe they invented a new funny number, and it's just 2 away, also. What's next? Friggin' 6-5? And will 68 get its day? 68 in the Phil Jameson counting Discord is like the nicest number to post. Found the download button. It's very hidden. It really is. All right, I'm going to fold my bread. One sec. Saw how before it kind of like it streamed off almost like water? Now you'll see some of the gluten has formed. It'll still stream, but not quite as... See how it's a little bit bouncier? That's the gluten, baby. That's the gluten, baby. Streamlabs and the other one having different quote 34s. All the celiacs in chat. Yeah, I'm glad I can eat gluten. Grateful. I enjoy a bread. Wow. How I'm not taunting you. It stinks. I'm sorry to hear. You know? I'm not celiac myself. I'm just an ally. Dang, getting offended on behalf of someone else for something I didn't say. I'm about to... I'm becoming Republican. I am having a mondo good time. Nicely done, Nick. Not this week, please. Oh. That's a nightmare. Okay, so Suicune, I believe, is just strict water. Ooh, Double Edge is spooky. Pop. Get the pop popping. Okay. Another Double Edge. At this rate, we will win. We have to dodge a crit right here. Other option is switching to Tumach here, who has 55 defense. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm not going to risk losing a Pokemon to a crit, which happens all the time. Oh my god! No shot! Okay, we were faster. Let's just make sure that our speed is high enough. I can't believe this trainer used a ice move against a water ice Pokemon. Read me like a book, dude. Knew what Pokemon I had and... Dang, dude. Let's make Tumach a Godslayer? I guess so. Shadow Ball, dog. 4-star, dog. Let's go see what Shadow Ball can be taught to. If we can put that on Tumach, we legit might. Tumach's got Facade, Bubble Beam, Feint Attack. We could swap out Feint Attack for the other. Cooking, spell some food. Clean it up with a wipe. Oh, nice, Tora. I love that. So helpful. Yo, I've got seltzers. What the fuck was that about? Sponsored stream. Contacted the seltzer company. I said, yo, I got a great ad for you, dude. I forgot I had seltzers, but I have seltzers. Oh, and just to make sure that I'm not communicating something incorrect. This is a non-alcoholic seltzer. I didn't just do that for a can of alcohol. I was doing a bit about liking seltzer a lot. I was not doing a bit about being a very far in an addict. They paid you to run off and grab one without mentioning the brand name at all. Yeah, if they friggin' paid me, maybe I'd mention the brand name. No, this is like one of those things where you get an ad from like avocados and you're like, what? And it's just a bunch of people getting together to advertise them. Clip it. Remove the context. Nobody would ever do that to me. Nobody in this chat would ever do a clip where they remove the context and make it look like I'm saying something that I didn't say. Dang, if I could have thought of a good out of context thing there. This guy doesn't want to fight me. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. That guy actually believed that he didn't see me because the way he was like kind of dodging and weaving was kind of bizarre, you know? Torchic. Goodbye. Maybe not entirely, but probably. No whammies? Minor whammy. Context is essential for comedic value of the clip. That is the problem with some of the jokes I make. Is Bug really good against Dark, actually? Yeah. So I could actually Mega Horn Mightyena here. And I think I will. If nothing else for the comedy of Cloyster using Mega Horn. Phil asks rhetorical questions. Hey, but I plan in advance. It only says if the no backseating tag is on. Please do not answer them. So I planned in advance for this sort of situation. Oh my God, he's so good. He's such a good streamer. Everybody's saying it. Designer Jessica. Nobody boo me. What is going on? What the fuck, dude? Aww. Yeah, seriously. I'm doing my best. This is me when you boo me. This MF deals with hypotheticals. Derisively. I don't think about the future. Oh wow, you got a soundboard, Phil? I never knew. I got like 7 sound clips and I've never updated it. I don't even remember what some of them are. Like, I don't remember what this is. Did it play anything at all? Is 6 anything? I don't know what this one is either. Or this one. The joke there was that I didn't hit anything, but I don't have anything for 6. I think I do have something for 7. Oh yeah,
Biff.
that's 7 on the numpad. Classy. There's a default sound clip in OBS you can access with Alt F4. Really? I really need one that's not a slow pan to a thing and just a cut to black. That would have been funnier that way. Nice. Oh, I need to change my socials link. Get rid of that friggin' Twitter link and add the B-Sky link. Mystic Water, all right. It's not like perfect. Oh yeah, I have a confusion flute. I have to remember that. I have a confusion flute. I have a confusion flute. I have a confusion flute. All right. We're gonna give that to Tumach because Tumach has Bubble Beam. Remember what? That I have a confusion flute. I think there's something here. Bum bum bum. Okay. So many commands. Y'all remember so many commands. You're like Apollo. Huntail. Rurulu. Remember what? Kind of Master Ball. Very nice. We're like dogs. Yeah. Goodbye, Nose Pass. One of the more bizarre Pokemon. Hello, Team Rocket. Oh. How embarrassing. Hello, Team Rocket. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. First sentence, totally fine. It could be bad news. One of the worst things. Oh! Just now got the Windfish command. That's great. I needed help during the game. How you doing, Streaming Falcon? I couldn't remember it. Okay, you know what? If Entei has Constrict... Constrict just did 9 damage? Oh. I think I need to switch. Because Constrict is a, I believe, if I remember correctly, a 10 power move. Which means if Entei has, like, Tackle, a crit will kill Cloyster. This cave can fit so many legendaries. I think I have to go to Tumach here and hope that it's not like a... This is really scary, actually. Oh, that's so scary. Please have really bad special. Okay, good. Special attack's horrible. It's all an attack. Do we go Bubble Beam or Leech Seed here? Leech Seed. Okay, we got Spored. We can heal from Confusion, but not from Sleep. See how much this gives us back. At least 9, maybe more. And now we're going to try to wake up. Mist Ball I'm not worried about, now that I know it doesn't do that much damage. Maybe if you weren't thinking about folding your bread and you had your head in the game. I am so glad the moveset appears to be trash and that all the points are in attack when he has Mist Ball as an ability. Constrict's probably going to do more than... Oh, never mind. I don't even really know what's going on right now, I guess. But... Mist Ball, but it hit. They should have called it Hit Ball. I'm writing them and telling them to call it Hit Ball from here on. Feint Attack never misses. What do you mean, all right, Phil? I'm making the same joke. You can't act like my joke's bad. All right. Tumach is kind of goated, actually. All right, Phil. He needs this. Oh, God, I'm getting beat the fuck up by chat. Arm thrust? Okay. I think it's bad, but let's just take a look. 15, 2 to 5 times, 30 minimum, 75 max. Fighting. Do I take it over Feint Attack? No. Fighting is good against Rock and Steel and Normal. And Water's good against Rock. Normal, we already have coverage of. Steel, we kind of, you know, I don't take it. With what arms is right. Strongman Ann. We're getting antsy because we haven't posted any numbers to choose a starter in weeks. That's true. Can you believe we're barely 2 hours into stream? We will keep going because we're only down a little bit of health on each. You can post some numbers, guys. Honestly, I encourage it. Early voting starts now. Mail-in ballots begin now. All right. What's your deal? We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. A Sea King, pretty good Pokemon. Not like a great Pokemon, but... Okay. I think I just keep on the extra sensory here. Oh, crit. 22 damage on a crit. Good to see you, Chris. Have fun. Yes, okay, good. That'll mean that our extrasensory kills. Sea King, like blueprints, yeah, and also Goldeen is the same, you know? Goldeen is also blueprints. Chansey using frustration is really funny to me. Strongman Cristiano. You made me mad. Team Rocket will blacklist you. No, not Team Rocket. I guess they have the casino, so a blacklist does do something. Can't wait to bake this bread. I am curious because I'm trying to figure out what the rules for my sourdough starter are. Like how many days after feeding it still works, and whatnot. This is a few days after feeding, but I keep it in the fridge. Will it still be effective? Will it be too dense? Even if it's too dense, whatever. I'll just eat it day one and make croutons day two. Guys, I love some nice, warm, hot bread. Those looking great. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like it's at least effective. Things you think about as an adult, to be honest. Dude, hot sourdough bread with some... I've got, like, the cultured butter in there. Little everyday luxury for your boy. A little everyday luxury for your friggin' boy, dude. And then tomorrow I'll make up some toast. You need sophisticated butter? It is sophisticated. Oh, I see. Yeah. Cultured. I gotcha. Reverse Smiley has infected you someday. Everyone will do it. Cultured butter is great, but it's so expensive to send it overseas. Is it? Can you imagine how amazing it must have been to be one of the people who discovered how to make bread? Yeah, everybody else is eating porridge. Like, everybody's figured out porridge because that's, like, straightforward. But then you, like, do whatever and accidentally make sourdough for the first time, and it's like, oh my god, dude. This porridge is a loaf. And it's nice. And with this cultured butter that I picked up from the supermarket, it's even nicer. That's probably what they said, something like that. I always love a fish with drought. You gotta love a fish with drought. What is cultured butter, by the way? Am I doing butter wrong? I believe cultured butter is kind of like what yogurt would be. Let's look up cultured butter. Fermented cream with lacto-acid bacteria and then churning it to separate the butter fat from the milk. I think it's like the same starting thing for yogurt, but then you make butter out of it instead. Yeah, fermented butter, basically. Like, you could really feel the confidence. Yeah, I think culture, I think bacteria. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like that. Fun, different taste. It's a little bit different. The one I have is not so different, but my guess is it just depends on how long you let it ferment or how long you let that process go for. But it's like it's like a brand that has some like chunks of sea salt in it as well. It's nice. I like it. I like also just some nice like Irish. I like a Kerrygold, you know. Cultured butter is what yogurt would be. Phil Jameson, 2021, 2026. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, he battles you. And he's like decent if I remember correctly. Clam Pearl versus Cloyster. I know who I'll take in this matchup. Everybody choosing which fossil it is, voting on which fossil. Here it is. Dang, 67 special attack at level 21 is nice. I hope I get a water or an ice move soon. Wait, does Cloyster not learn moves? Because it's a... Is it a water stone? I actually don't remember. 6-7, yeah. I was voting on starter because I thought you were toast. Don't poison me, 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 don't poison me. Looks pretty solidly like I'm taking the first fossil. Yeah, it kind of is a shame we. All right, we're taking the first one, which is the dome fossil. Interesting that we hear the item get noise for this nerd, for the super nerd. Is he the only other character in the Pokemon universe for whom we hear the item noise when he picks up an item? And not only that, but it's not da 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 da. It's da 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 da. What does that say about the lore? And what does it say about us? Are we empaths? Perhaps at the end of the day, it's saying that he's the real main character. All right, let's see what the fellas are teaching. Recover is the old... I love that. Recover is the ultimate attack. So Tumach can learn Recover, which with Leech Seed might be a cool move. Block is the ultimate attack. Oh my god. Block and Recover are the ultimate attacks. Ferocity. So should we teach Recover to Tumach instead of Feint Attack? We would have a good defensive Pokemon. Tumach has 57 defense. Special attack's not as good. If we could teach it to Bloodstain and Bloodstain were higher, then we would definitely would. Just kidding. We already have Moonlight. I don't need to think about that. So that's stupid. And then Logo Lad is a good Pokemon that we just haven't been able to train. I don't think we teach it. I think we keep Feint Attack. Just because I feel like one of the main ways we die is like getting one shot. And having a way to get someone who's a psychic type killed seems valuable enough. So I think we're going to not. But I'm sad about it. We do get to catch there. TM contains low kick. Item here. Carbos, aka carbohydrates. Got to say that every single time. Because it's something that a lot of people don't know. I feel like I teach at least one person every time I say it. I can't get up there. I can catch in this grass because I did not buy the Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. And so, I think I will check it out. Gotta have my carbohydrates. All right, guys, we're close to our, knock on wood, our PB. Golbat, honestly, kinda. I don't mind Golbat, and we can have it in the party, slowly befriend it. I also have a luxury ball. I might catch that Golbat with a luxury ball. I'm liking the vibe because it'll evolve and I don't know what it'll evolve into. But literally just having it in the party in a luxury ball, like... Sharpedo, not bad. Okay. I do not mind the idea of whenever I end up evolving Golbat, just doing like a training in one level and doing it. Okay, Venomoth, Golbat, or Sharpedo, pretty much an obvious. Golbat. Chinchou is actually quite decent if it evolved into Lantern just because of resistances, but we're going to go for the Golbat. Now it'll be 26 years before we see another Golbat. There we go. Level 15. I think we go for a Leech Seed to slowly drain it and hopefully... Okay. I don't have to worry about that one. Do we start immediately with a Luxury Ball? It's the freaking bat. I don't think I use a Feint Attack here because I think it'll... All right. We're going to go for the Luxury Ball already. The catch rate's a lot higher. I hope it catches. That'll save a lot of steps if we catch with a Luxury Ball. Okay. Luxury Ball, catch, friendship. Inherit, gain friendship. Adding bonus friendship. Let's see. Any increase is boosted by 1. Okay. That's, like, great. It clamps down on its prey with needle-sharp fangs and drains over 10 ounces of blood in one gulp. Let's name Golbat, who's going to, by the way, evolve into something else, remember. Into... Wild card. He's going to evolve into Dunsparce. So he should evolve into something that is similarly statted as a Crobat, which is, I believe, high 500s. Yeah, I said Dunsparce. I already said that. I said Dunsparce. So right now I'm getting some friendship points on the Golbat. I'm just thinking right now, actually, really. Friendship increases with steps. Friendship also increases with leveling up, letting them, I think, using items on them. I think your game is broken. I don't know what's going on the screen, but something. And I don't fully remember what else. Does anyone know? I'm open for you to just tell me, and actually it'd be very appreciated if you told me. Phil, I think a cosmic ray hit your GBA. Well, it seems to be like exactly what I need right now, bizarrely. Hugging, talking about your feelings, I think. I don't think Golbat wants to talk about her feelings, to be honest. You open the compliment stats page and compliment stats. Yo, that compliment had really high attack. Walking is a very long way to increase friendship. Yeah, it's a long way if you're playing the regular game and your Game Boy hasn't been hit by a cosmic ray, and he's not in a luxury ball. But I would imagine that the friendship, like, how many steps does it take to level up or to move the friendship up 1? And what is the evolution number? Google says walking is a very long way to increase friendship. Did you specify in Pokemon? Oh yeah, I forgot they maxed out the number of words you can use in a Google search. That was really annoying when they decided to do that. Every second is 7 years in game. One of my Pokemon has died of old age. All right, let's look at what Wildcard's ability and whatnot are. Because we actually haven't yet. Really nicely spread stats. Has Serene Grace. Psychic. Doom Desire and Double Kick. I like it. The question is how to proceed here. Do I go straight to the bridge? Do I put Wildcard up front? I think I might. The rival battle is first, though. The rival battle is going to have a Mantine that has fighting moves and psychic moves, as well as a 1 increase every 256 steps. Okay, so it's actually a 2 increase with the luxury ball. And I probably just did at least 1,000 steps. And friendship is at what? Max friendship, 255? Activities and events that increase a Pokemon's friendship are more effective in the location where that Pokemon... Oh, where is first caught? Really? No shot. Is that true in all generations? I didn't know that. Leg day going hard. I did not know that. Gen 3, it says. Wow. I did not know. Okay, so I'm like sprinting to max friendship Golbat right now. Every one of these trips is worth how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 8 steps, 16 steps. So every one of these I need to do. I need to do 10, 15 to get up 2, but also with 2 increase, it's actually up 3 because of luxury ball, I imagine. 3, so I need to do this 16 times, probably about 100 times. So I've probably gotten not so far away, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 81 runs for 1 evolution. If we can level up the Golbat without Golbat dying, yeah. This is slightly more steps, I think. Walking 128 steps, 50% chance to occur affects whole party. So if we get lucky, it'll be more. If we get unlucky, it'll be significantly less friendship. Because the bad roll is not half, right? Like, because I'm also increasing the amount each time I get something. Is it twice as effective in the area they got caught? Or is that not, it does not say what it is? I really want to evolve a Pokemon, like so bad. Typically, I would not spend all this time on one thing, but I just really want to evolve a Pokemon, especially a Pokemon that is like that has Psychic, and Serene Grace. It might not have Serene Grace after evolution. It probably won't, but I really want to see what an evolution looks like in this thing. So the question is, like, have I gone enough steps by now? And the answer is maybe. Gets an additional +1, so whatever friendship it normally gains +1. So half of these will occur in Route 4 for an additional 1, but I'm getting the steps faster because it's a broader area. All this effort for a Dunsparce. Sorry for anybody who hates what that visual looks like, by the way. I'm going to friggin' get Carpal Tunnel out of this. I think I probably don't train the Golbat against my rival. I'm not 100% sure it affects walking friendship game, but I can't imagine it hurts since you're right there anyway. Yeah, same. Carpal Tunnel also increases friendship. And then the other events are leveling up, using an item. What else is there? Is there anything? Like, you have to get like massages or whatever, but I'm not in an area that I could do that. Friendshio. Berries. I've got a citrus berry, but I don't want to use it just to get some friendship when I can brute force some friendship by running around a lot. I'm feeling relatively confident that we're... It's only +5, it's not a lot, yeah. I'm feeling relatively confident that we're close if we're not there already. I'm running back and forth to Cerulean City. And I think that I'm going to do like 30 more seconds of this, and then we're going to say that I've done it. And if we haven't, then whatever. Because there's really only so much I can vamp during, you know?
Meal check.
That's true. We'll do the meal check, and then after the meal check, we will stop doing friendship running. Imagine if you immediately wipe after this. It's going to suck so bad. It's going to suck so bad if that happens. I had a bagel from my favorite bagel place, and I ground up some coffee beans really fine and added just a touch of maple syrup to make like an espresso cream cheese and put that on the bagel. The bagel is a French toast bagel is the name of it. It's like a funny one. A little bit savory, a little bit sweet. Made scones for the first time. What kind of scones? That sounds really nice. I had McDonald's, nice. Donuts for breakfast, no coffee, nice. Were you muted for a few seconds there, or was it just me? Maybe. I don't think not on purpose. Steak and onion bun, simple but tasty. What does that look like, Leah? What's the recipe? Did you make them, or did you get them, or? Sounds nice. I had my usual Sunday empanadas. Hell yes. Where it runs faster, this Pokemon trainer or Phil getting a seltzer? Phil getting a seltzer for sure. This is me when I sense the sound of seltzer. Frozen burritos, very nice. Chicken pasta, love to hear it. What sauce on that chicken pasta? I feel like I don't have any chicken pasta recipes. I made a Tuscan chicken at one point, and I liked it, but Bailey didn't. So I need to find another chicken pasta recipe. 2 everything bagels, homemade with strawberry cream cheese. Hell yes. What's your do you mind posting your bagel recipe in the Discord? Because I was just thinking about that today. I would love to figure it out. Basic bread rolls, petit pain with chopped fried steak and onion. Nice. Consider doing tomato and mozzarella as well, but didn't bother. Yeah, that's totally fair. Plain scones, the cake type, not the savory type. Cake type, not the savory type. So, yeah, the scone that I'm familiar with, I think, yeah. Thank you, Pine Tree. Appreciate that. Been looking for a good recipe, and I don't want to do my first one and then like people are like, oh yeah, that recipe sucks ass, you know. We talk about recipes, it makes me go, wow, I love being an adult. This is so fun. It's exactly what I imagined it being like as a child. Hell yeah. I love a good recipe, dude. Good recipe friggin' slaps. I think there's an item back here, right? Magnet. I guess I give that to Logo Lad. And then I will put the Carbos on. I'll give it to Wow Yes, because you're a little slow. That might help a little bit. All right. Oh, tortilla press rules. Yeah. Powder jar. Dude's giving me a friggin' powder jar. All right. Rival battle. Let's hope that we do not wipe. Sky. Yo. Zoo. Let's do it, Tumach. I believe in you. We do not have the benefit of complete immunity to his starter, and he has solid levels. Facade. Oh, not Leech Seed out the gate, dude. That's not great. We're going to have to switch. Okay. So we're going to kill Machop, and then we'll switch. Logo Lad is an anagram of a dog, LOL. Corsola versus... Okay, yeah, I don't hate that. We go to Wow Yes for this. Misses Hypnosis, and we smack him with Extrasensory. Feeling decent about that. Ooh. Not ideal. Very nicely done, Deffy. Oh, Rock Slide against Ice, and he's Rock type. Oh, no. That Leech Seed from the Machop was tough. I think I use Full Restore here. I think I have to stay out in front of it, or else I might be in big trouble. We have to hope that this Corsola misses a Rock Slide. I can't switch to a flying Pokemon with worse defense. With better defense? I guess better defense. 57 versus 24. I have to switch to Tumach. I shouldn't have used the Full Restore. Okay. I think I actually use... How is it doing as much damage? Is Rock not super effective against Ice and I just biffed? Please don't crit Tumach. Or Tumach should crit, but please don't crit Corsola. Thank you. Okay, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, we kill. Kecleon has a horrendous moveset. I can't believe I'm using both heals right now, but it's the correct move. Okay, but I think we're like actually in decent shape because he doesn't have an attack, I think. And like matter of fact, maybe it's the right time to switch to my Golbat. Because now he's been seeded. Get infatuated, nerd. All right, wild card. I love the shape of Golbat from the back, like the sprite. Golbat has such cool like art, but the battle sprite is so good. Looks like a cat that's just been interrupted while chewing itself, cleaning itself. Okay. Now the question here is, do I switch back? And I think the answer is yes. Because he won't use sleep. Well, he might use sleep again. Yeah. He can't put... Oh, wait, never mind. Someone else has Vital Spirit. That's okay. This won't affect the amount of experience that... Chewing itself. Chewing itself. Chewing itself. All right, just wake up before this ends, Tumach. That's what I would like you to do. It isn't even Tuesday. Just wake up. All you need to do is wake up. Okay, so now we have a Mantine that has fighting moves and psychic moves. Tumach is asleep. Just wake up and use Leech Seed, please. No, not like this, not like this, not like this. Not like this, dude. Oh, I wish we had Zoot Suit. Zoot Suit, we miss you so bad. Okay, we survive a confusion here, but I don't know if we survive a Psybeam. I could use a citrus berry here. That's crazy that I'm considering doing that. We can't switch to wild card. We could theoretically go to Bloodstain, but the fighting might be... I think we legit do, and we just use Moonlight. This with higher special defense, more current HP, and Moonlight might allow us to, with the combination of Moonlight and Leech Seed, to just like whittle him down. Honestly, I'm taking like 20 damage here. Let's start with Moonlight. Oh, we're faster. Wow, that's crazy. Which means we should have used Poison Gas. Unless he's using... $20 back here. I go down to 5. If I do it 21 back, I might survive. If I get 21 back and I go to 37, I should survive a jump kick. If I don't, then I might die. Might die. Confusion. Love to see it. I'm at 30. I have to Moonlight to survive a jump kick. The good news is we'll win this battle because now, even if like Bloodstain dies, we know that Leech Seed's going to take us across the line. But ideally, we don't have to worry about that. Ideally, we get up a little higher and then, or like he misses a jump kick. That would be, God, I would love to see you miss a jump kick. He can't keep killing Pokemon by Leech Seeding and then turtling. Oh. Oh, yes, I can, baby. Okay, so 2 more Leech Seeds kills. Logo Lad resists both Jump Kick and Psychic. Jump Kick, I have 13 defense, so I'll take about the same amount of damage as a 26 defense, no resistance, which is 36 damage, so I'll go to 3 health if that's the case. Whereas my special defense of 24 means I will resist confusion better. So we will switch to Logo Lad here. I can't believe it was Uproar. I cannot believe it was Uproar. Crazy time to send that message. Praetor. I played it so well, and then he had a surprise Uproar that he hasn't used this entire battle. Oh, that's brutal. All right, Feint Attack guarantees the kill. Man, that was brutal. But given what the situation was and how we did that, I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud. That could have gone really poorly, and we got there. Did we really care about Logo Lad? Kinda. Didn't level up, unfortunately, but yeah. Can we ban Two Hands for not caring about Logo Lad? There goes the magnet, too. All right. Off to hell, too. Okay. I'm going to be right back, folks. I'm going to get a bar and flip my bread. All right. We're going to try to evolve wild card on Nugget Bridge. Does anybody remember the Chansey's moves? Chansey had an attack, but I can't remember what it was. Frustration, you're right. Oh, okay. There's the level up. All right. Should have walked more, cunning nerd. Battle's not even over, two hands. Larvitar with Sandstream. That's fun. Leo pointing.jpg. Dr. Christine sent out Talo. Don't be crazy. Don't do something crazy here. Oh my god, they're doing something crazy. Thank you. I've never seen a Talo that is more dead than that. All right, are we going to get it? Did we walk enough? First evolution in run 81. What is it going to be? Are you fucking serious? What? What the fuck? That is like broken. It's supposed to evolve into a Pokemon with similar base stats. Golbat has more base stats than Arbok. Crobat has 100 higher base stats than Arbok does. What the fuck? That's so bad. That's insane. I don't even understand how that could happen. I'm mad. I'm legit mad. What a waste of time. What a lie. Theoretically, the evolution, I mean, why would it evolve into something that has the same stats as it? It would just permanently be evolving. That sucks so much ass. I hate it. I hate that. All right. Is that all the friendship was to you? Just a means to an end? Yes. Completely 100% yes. All right, let's train Bloodstain a little bit because Bloodstain is useful. Sent out Slowbro. Solid. You gotta switch. That's why you got Arbok, because there wasn't love in your heart. Dang, dude. That sucks. Why has everybody got Spore today? Oh, we're in bad shape, guys. Our Golbat evolved into Arbok, and now the Slowbro is using Barrier to sharply raise its attack while I'm sleeping. Oh no. And it's using Swagger to sharply raise my attack but confuse me. I guess I can cure the confusion. Slowbro appears to have one attack, which is Mega Kick. Thank you. I think it's mean you can become confused while you're asleep. I agree with you. This is actually great for me because now, assuming Slowbro doesn't nail a really powerful Mega Kick on me, I will wake up and sweep, but after I sleep, I will sweep. Nice. Missed 2 Mega Kicks. Just gotta wake up and hit him with a feint attack, and then we can... Actually, I'm not sure how sleep works, if those turns count and make it more likely for me to wake up, but... Man, I guess not. All right. Time to big time sweep the other ones. Can't believe it was a fucking Arbok. My stats are so much worse now. What's up, Couchpunk? We're doing all right. I'm certainly mad. I think we're all mad. Hello, Couchpunk. Because we just spent a lot of time after catching. We caught a Golbat in a luxury ball, and then ran for a while to get its friendship, intending to evolve it and getting a Pokemon that would be similar base stat total to a Crobat. And then we got Arbok, who is worse even than Golbat is. So, I, a certified Phil hater, am thriving. So, I'm furious. But at the same time, amidst this fury, we are on Nugget Bridge. "53 is all I need. 53 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 is all I need." Welcome back for 53 months, Couchpunk. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Sand Slash with
I've
speed
never been
boost
mad
and
when I
hyper
played
beam.
Jameson, not mad.
Are we worried about hyper beam? A little bit. We are a little bit worried about hyper beam. Guess we have to go to Tumach, who has higher defense than Cloister. While he is recharging, he will be faster with 3 speed boosts, but nice. Used Cotton Spore instead. One of the worst moves in the game. Oh, never mind. It's speed harshly fell. I always think Cotton Spore's evasiveness falling. What's the move that makes their evasiveness sharply fall? What's up, Freddy? Phil is doing well. I am. Mankey. Sweet Scent. That's the one. Ow, stomped flat. That's right. Wow, all my messages that I sent over the last 10 minutes, I'll just send at once. This run would have been over 2 hours ago if it weren't for Facade. Facade's a great move. Although if I had, like, you know, Drill Peck instead, it would be doing even better than it is. There were 4 more, but I was sending too fast. Gotcha. I was like, it's just 2 messages. But that makes sense. Man, another electric type. We are really hitting electric types, unfortunately. I guess Arbok has evolved out of being weak to electric, so at least that has happened. It's crazy also that it evolved into something with similar base stats that can't evolve again. Do I do this? I guess I do. Because I have okay special defense, 59. Like, it's better than Tumach's. The only one that's stronger against electric attacks is Bloodstain. And Bloodstain has half HP, so... Or, like, yeah. If I have to go to Bloodstain after, then I guess I do, but... We have to hope for us to sprint this Manectric down. Okay, Shadow Punch, we don't worry about that. This Manectric has so much attack. This fuck again. What did he have? Oh no, he has Tri-Attack now? Come on, don't end me on Nugget Bridge again. Let's get that Leech Seed popping, baby. Okay, Dragon Claw, scary. We have Bubble Beam, Facade, Faint Attack right now. And this is a Registeel. I can't use Poison Gas. If Bloodstain survives an attack, could get up to Moonlight for 5 turns again. I guess we go Bubble Beam here, right? Bubble Beam, I actually got really confused by the... bad answer we got before. Water against steel is normal. Okay. Okay, so we're going to try to deal some damage here. Oh, it's sunny. I forgot. Oh, wow. Still the move to use. I'm glad I didn't consider that because we're going to wreck this Registeel now with Bubble Beam. That's wild that it's still strong enough. Registeel has terrible special defense in this run. Huge. Ace Trainer Florentino, all right. Whew. Okay. I guess maybe what happened with the Arbok is there's no other poison type. It chose poison as the type it needed to be. Did you see what I said? I did see. You said Pupplepeem. It chose poison, and there's no other... No, because, like, Gengar would have been... So, I don't know. It just conned me, I guess. Hearing it out loud is even better. It was so good when it was written. Level 27 Venusaur. Oh, no. I don't even know what Rolling Kick as a move is. Thank Christ. Thank Christ we got the one shot, dude. All right. We have one more trainer. And then we will be in our... Well, we've tied our personal best now. The question is, will this run continue? It is this challenge run is pulling teeth, folks. Can we beat the personal best? Let's give it a whirl. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Quagsire. Super Fang is tough to see. Tough choice. I think I fight here. Okay. Instead of a Rocket Grunt, this is just a strong man with that dialogue. Okay, Mr. Mime, Psychic type, level 23. Constrict. Facade. Okay. Higher defense now, so we'll go to Feint Attack. We're updating everything, guys. It's huge. It's massive.
Hey, thanks for watching the Phil Jameson stream. Did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and receive Prime Gaming for free? It's true, and with Prime Gaming, you can subscribe every month.
How much, though?
This channel.
How much does it cost?
It supports the channel, and you also get all the benefits of a Tier 1 sub. So I'd love if you used it on me, but if you don't use it on me, use it on somebody.
Cold.
But use it on me.
Kind of cold.
Thank you.
Let's go catch whatever an Oddish is in this game. I didn't hear how much it cost because you talked over it. Well, I guess it must be free. Supermarket voice. You know? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's in this grass first. You guys know supermarket voice, right? A zigzagoon. Would level up relatively quick. Haha, yeah, I don't know what you're saying. You saying, I guess it must be free, made me tense up involuntarily. Sometimes people, when they are in a checkout aisle, will say to the cashier of the checkout aisle, I guess it must be free if something doesn't scan correctly, is the joke I was making. So now everybody can deposit their laughs, as Nick has done, for my excellent joke. Okay, we got Lyron, Zigzagoon, Venonat. If we don't get the joke, is it free? Just finish my shift at the supermarket. Don't take me back. If this were level 20, I would catch it to get another evolution immediately. And it would evolve into an Arbok. Can you imagine? Oh my god, dude. The other option is the Venonat evolution, which I don't remember when Venonat evolves. Does anyone remember? If not, is there like some sort of technology that can tell us what level Venonat evolves into Venomoth? Because if it is truly a random evolution, like it seems to be with the Golbat, I may as well, like, you know, give it an evolution a try. Who knows what it could evolve into? Alright. You fucks. 31. I'd look it up, but I'm not allowed on Google anymore. What did you do? .31's too high a level, so I'll either Numel, a Pokemon beloathed by all. Porygon. This is plentiful grass here, apparently. I just heard us at level 31. Level 21 Lyron. Is Lyron like decent by itself before it evolves? 430 base stat total. It has to get level 42 to evolve again. 430, it's Steel Rock. I don't think it's worth it, knowing what I know now about how evolutions can go. If I knew it was going to evolve into, if I made it to level 42 to evolve into something that with like a lot of good stuff. I love Numel. Numel's so cute, yeah. Well, I hate him. Do I catch Zigzagoon and evolve him? 5 levels of training. It's so much. I can't do that. That's irresponsible. I guess I kill the Lyron, right? That's what we've resulted in. I have wildcard kill Lyron. Beats PB and starts getting wacky with it. I'll have Tumach just bubble beam a Lyron. Did you consider Zigzagoon as cute? I did. Jesus, stop showing me Shelgans. Level 7 in the base game, dude? Zigzagoon could evolve into something Zigzag good. Alright, We're gonna Bubble Beam Lyran. Oh, survived one. It could, but spending 5 levels on Zigzagoon when there's limited experience in the game is a tough sell for me. Keep skipping around. It really does. I really have to do something about it, but I guess God just hates me. Venonat also could. Alright, Tumach. We're gonna keep going with Wow Yes here. Get Wow Yes up a little bit more. Hopefully get a water move on this sucker. Though I don't know if Cloyster learns any moves now that I think about it, like, more seriously. I just looked up when it evolves and it's 31. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, yes! Was trapped by Sand Tomb. Ooh, not Leaf Blade. That's actually really scary. Okay. Level 36 and 43. I really need a TM, huh? Marcellus. Toast. God, what I wouldn't give for even a Crobat, dude. I would kill for a Crobat. I'm not still thinking about it. If you'd like to hear more about Evolves. Sure. All right, I can catch here too if I need to. Or want to, rather. So I think I will check. What do we got? One of my favorites. Level 21. Not one of my favorites, but what is the base stat total for Shuckle? 505, honestly. Almost as high as Meganium. I'm not going to take it, but not the worst in this particular version. Wall Rain, too? This grass is sick, dude. Wall Rain's 530, almost as high as Meganium. Let's take Venonat. Let's go back and catch Venonat. Most of mine were yours, with the exception of... Were like yours, with the exception of starters and pseudo leg lines. Pseudo legendary lines. Gotcha. It is not too much info. Clamperl! We're going to catch them. Leg lines. Beldum. Beldum backwards is Mudleb. Am I not going to see another Meganium? Is that what's happening? You get leg lines to right if you skip leg day at the gym. You get leg lines to right if you skip leg day. What is that? me trying to understand a joke. What is that? Like Simpsons. Okay, Bart Simpson's like writing it on the I can't believe the first one we saw was a level 21 Meganium, and now we have not seen Meganium at all again. There we go. All right. We are going to extra sense it. I don't think we'll one-shot. If we crit, we will probably one-shot it. I guess I should have thought about this before I came in to fight it. I don't think it's worth using a... Master Ball on it? I'm trying to think how much more I'm going to be catching Pokemon. I'm just going to do it. I don't think... No, I want to keep the Master Ball. Because the reason you would typically use a Master Ball is for a Legendary, which I can't catch. And the exception will be if I find like a Salamence or whatever. How'd you get the Master Ball? Stuff's randomized, so I just found it as Pokeball somewhere. All right, Pokeball caught it. Meganium's breath has the power to revive dead grass and plants. It can make them healthy again. Good breath. Could have been Quimby. Honestly, could have been a Quimby. Hey, got a black flute. A new tank has arrived on the scene. 99 HP, 58 defense, 58 special defense. Look at them moves. Amazing moves. I've also got return, so I should really run around a bunch with this Pokemon. Bad special attack and bad attack as well. But if I can get... This is now... If I get a Leech Seed on an enemy Pokemon, this is the one I swap to. Yeah, if I run back and put Recover on it from that trainer, could be good. To be fair, though, it is worth noting that Bloodstain at level 12 has 51 special defense. Terrible, terrible attack. And also has poison gas. I wish that were toxic, but take that and I guess I probably train Good Breath while I'm here, right? I'm trying to think, and also while I'm thinking, I'll run a little bit. Do I train Good Breath right now? 21, level 21. I have some more type effectiveness with. Nobody else has grass. But it is only a it is a weak attacker, so it's not really type coverage so much as a better tank for me. Okay. Yeah. You can also steal items from trainers, but not wild Pokemon is the rule. All right, let's fight here. Phil being so excited about Good Breath, and then chat's like, terrible attack, terrible Pokemon. I like a good tank. It takes super from flying and from fire and from poison. Wow, check it out. I know what your moves are. So you're almost definitely going to be using Blizzard or Flame Wheel on me. Which means I go to Wow Yes here. insane that it used that. Go for the Mega Horn. Yeah, very strong. Go with the extra sensory. Leaf Blade is like tough because it can crit. So I can't really risk. Dang, good Pokemon. I guess we do one more. Unless this doesn't do very much, which it shouldn't. Okay, so we can get two more. Okay, and we can kill. Because a crit only does like 40. High roll is high 40s. And he's still using Flame Wheel for some reason. Okay. Should be Leaves Blade because you're hit with multiple leaves. Thank you. I'll be here all week. And Electrode. Of course, it's another. Dude, the electric torment has to stop. At least I can go to Good Breath now. That's very funny. Well, he's locked into that, so we'll go to Tumach now. Are there like 10 million electric-type Pokemon? In my game, apparently. I'm hitting every single one of them. We haven't seen Electabuzz yet, though, so I imagine we'll be seeing him soon. Oh, wow. This Electrode has all his points in defense. And apparently a decent amount in special attack. All right, let's hope he doesn't friggin' own me with not being confused and hitting me with an electric attack here. That would really grind my gears. Okay, Swift I'm okay with. Wow. We're the furthest we've been, but it is a struggle at every battle. It is just going. Every battle. I don't know, it kind of feels like you're on Easy Street with Tumach and Facade. It feels like I'm on Easy Street until a single Shockwave would have killed me there. Thunder Shock might have killed me there. I guess we keep Good Breath up top. Good Breath's more of like a good swap too because of the high defense. So I actually should. I want to train it, but it probably will be necessary to swap to at some point. I guess I could give somebody a Macho Brace here. It is as red as the sun. So not that red. It's always good to keep Good Breath up top. Local trainers come here to practice. Mr. Know-It-All knows what color the sun is. Omanite. Well, should have had my Leaf Blader up top, but... Wow, Truant Omanite with 2 Fang moves. Very funny Pokemon there. That's not my favorite thing in the world. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. I don't know any of the moves. It's an Ice Flying. Any grass or electric, I'm toast. Even just like a good physical move, I'm toast. I have to swap. And I really can't swap to Good Breath because both types are super effective. I have to go to Tumach and just hope. Jeez. Okay, Feint Attack's not so bad. It'll still be good because it's Articuno, but... Okay. We'll at least kill it. Eventually. Let's hope that Facade gets us popping. Thank God that was level 23. If that was like level 30, probably that's a wipe there. One more chance of learning a move and some more stats. You're decent. I'd love to beat Misty at least this run. I get it. Misty. It's like, she's a water trainer, and it's kind of like Blueprints. All right, over here. You're going to see Bill? First we battle. Blueprints backwards is Silksong, and Silksong backwards is Arbok. I would love to have that ice move that my typing implies. Okay, not worried about a Bubble Beam. Okay. Yep. So we need to not lose 100 health to a Bubble Beam that did 6 damage last time. I think we got it. These hikers that start the battle with their backs turned. The aura, yeah. I'm not even going to look at you when we start this. Designer Max. Also the hiking stick, the walking stick. Close. Walking stick, it's a stick bug? Is that what you're saying? Or it's not real? Insect. Both. It's not real and it's a... I don't mind that. One shot. Lady Max. 416 bucks. I'm gonna flip my bread. I'm gonna freaking flip my bread right now. Who up flipping they bread? Don't you mean fold or is there different stuff? Oh yeah, I mean slap and fold. All right. Flipping bread. It's dough. It's not bread yet. Let him cook. Stretch on that thing. That's right. That's the gluten, baby. Dang, that's some gluten. Wait, what? Good one. Streaming fun. What is this? What the fuck? I must have missed a message or something? I don't know what's going on. I don't even get it. I don't even get it. And I'm scared. I don't know what any of this shit is, and I'm scared. Let's go here. Doop, doop, doop. Hi! My boyfriend is cool. Cool, dude. I'm glad you're happy. Fan Joe. Yeah, she a fan. All right. Extrasensory this Meowth. Meowth is like mouth. Cat Meowth. Get it? It's the Pokemon that talks in the show. I meant to say Streamlabs, but Twitch pranked me. Look at this guy. Put him in the grave. My conditioning isn't the best. I wish my boyfriend was as good as you. Oh, that's the start of a bad relationship. Tried to spend so long catching Phoebus and Ruby's a kid without ever succeeding. It was like one square, right? Honestly, goated dialogue on that trainer. My boyfriend is cool. My conditioning's bad. My boyfriend's not as cool as you. Fire spin detect, dude? Dude's got a loadout. He's got a strat. He didn't have access to the good TMs, but he heard about like a good strat. Coughing is going to be coughing his friggin' death croak in about half a second. Is that this game or is that Gen 4? It's Ruby, same gen but different version. This is Fire Red. The point is, Phoebus sucks ass. That's right. And that's the thing. Wow, yes, flinched. That's actually kind of scary. No, it's not. Tide goes up and down, yeah. Designer Marilyn. You got me, and you got me good. Ba-dum-ba-da. What an exciting turn of events, guys. 4 fishing spots, not 3. Dang. Which game? Pearl? Those ones? One of the few uses of the real-time clock in RC because they didn't add a day-night cycle. Oh, that's true. E. I wish they still made 2D Pokemon games. I hate real-time clock gaming. Ooh, Apollo hears someone in the hallway. Good job, Apollo. He's shaking it off. Come on out so I can get that item without having to cut TM. Hey, Chum. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Writer Marilyn sent out Clefairy. Oh, yeah, polishing your badges. Is his girlfriend right over there? That's the implication. Let's see if they make it explicit. Weird that they let a hiker stand between them.
It's kind of cold.
Not like that. Aw, darn. What if he's like, my conditioning is bad? My girlfriend will cheer me up. So it's heavily implied, but it is not confirmed. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. All right, Lady Robin. Oh, flinched. Nice. Still chugging down that seltzer. It's Dunzo, dude. Operating the controller under the influence. Pidgeotto. This is like a trash version of mine. Oh, taunt. Anything but taunt. Die. Bum, 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 bum. I knew I'd lose, too. Damn. Wow, yes. Fell for the taunt. The DS was the perfect console. I remember loving the Mario Kart on DS. Really, really good edition of Mario Kart. And the mini games that were in the Super Mario 64, like the sliding, you knocked it around with the stylus. Can't remember like the name of it or anything like that. Should be okay. Heracross is cute. Choice band again. Dub's choice band. Nicely done, Leah. Five Pokemon. Wow. Can't believe we're still on our personal best run. We cleared out an entire extra route from our personal best. Can we keep it up? Macho Brace. I have 2 Macho Braces and 2 choice bands. Almost called them moist bands. Oh, he's not here. All this despite wildcard. I'm not joshing you, pal. Simply hit the buttons on my computer when I go inside the thing. Now, how it happened without someone else here is a matter up for debate. Why would you tell us that? So that you could suffer as I have. Damn, you got the Gary haircut, dude. SS ticket. It's another NPC playing the found item song. No. We got the item. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I can go back there and fight this guy. When he got out of the teleport, it did it? Damn, I'm wrong. He wasn't even picking up a thing? Okay. Into the gym. What the fuck am I talking about, dude? He had the noise too. Let's see what's in these houses before we go. Although I actually might want to go get the TM from that. There's nothing entertaining anymore. Dude's depressed. If I had a Poliwhirl, I'd take a Kabutops. To shreds, you say? Oh, I have to beat the Team Rocket Grunt. I don't know who's stronger, Team Rocket Grunt or gym trainers here. So I guess we start the gym. Good luck to us. I'm first up. Let's do it. Pokemon are about to be fully evolved. Not quite yet, but they're close. 6 more levels, which means Misty will have them. Or, like, certainly her Ace will, but... Okay, this is relatively easy for WoW Yes to defeat. Not very good experience either, unfortunately. That can't be. That can't be. Can anyone learn Shadow Ball? Wow, almost everybody. I might want to give it to Tumach instead of whatever. Feint Attack. Because it's based off of regular attack. The other thing I might want to do is actually give WoW Yes. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm giving a choice band to WoW Yes. Extra Sensory is a very strong attack. Choice banded up. Misty won't have to be bothered. Kabuto, yeah, you're toast. You're so insanely toast. I can't even express how toast this... Well, that's a pretty good attack. Hopefully not all the stats are in fighting. Wow. Now you're toast. Okay. Now we can say our personal best is making it to Misty at least. Let's hope we can beat Misty. That would make me happy. What I would like to not see is an Umbreon or Tyranitar. Good luck to us, folks. All out offensive with water type Pokemon. Writer Joey sent out an electric type. Ooh, wow, strong. Do I use the flute or do I just switch over to Good Breath here? I use the flute. Okay. Crit 52. So we just have to hope he doesn't have will kill. Oh, right. They use potions in the gyms nowadays. Single-use flute. It's not a single-use flute. It's just lethal. It's a little spooky, but I think we go to good breath here. Good defense. It's a just a pure water type. On brand. Oof. Phew. That's really scary. Because has almost as much defense as Tumach does. Is this a sack bloodstain situation? / wild card so that I can get a leech seed on it. Oof. 68 damage against 58 defense. Which means it's going to be like 50 something damage against Tumach, which is plenty to 2-shot. Very high chance of hitting. I'm out of almost all heals. I do still have a potion and a single citrus berry. Oh, good breath is my tank, dude. I think it's time for Wildcard to make good on this friendship that we have. See you later, Wildcard. Don't flinch. Don't you dare flinch. Okay. Oh, not that much HP. Boy, what is the move here? Hope for Sacred Fire, switch to Bloodstain, maybe lose another Pokemon, but get another 2 turns of Drain. Not that much HP is an interesting thing. The answer might be to just go all in on Facade here. Bloodstain? Bloodstain level 12. Hyperfang would definitely kill here. It has 90% chance to hit, I believe. If we go to Bloodstain, we might just have like a nothing 2 turns that I guess... I mean, we're going to have to kill it somehow. Who's going to be left over at the end? It's going to be... If Tumach doesn't kill with Facade, we would then Tumach dies and it becomes a wow yes and good breath run, really. Because I think probably after that we should be able to kill it with whatever else. If I switch to Bloodstain, I almost definitely lose Bloodstain. I have a slightly higher chance of killing with Tumach, but I'll probably not. I think I have to kind of read into this Politoed having so much attack, so little HP, and I have to go for a Facade here. Because the amount of HP I got back from Leech Seed was not very much. Oh, it goes first? Oh, that's brutal. Okay. I guess we go for a poison gas, hoping that no, there's no shot to survive that. Oh, brutal. We're done. $68 damage. I guess a citrus berry means we survive one more turn unless he has a high roll. Unless he uses Sacred Fire, in which case. Okay. One more turn. We have to hope that he misses and 0 misses. He's not even using high percent chance to hit attacks. 85% on Sacred Fire, 90% on Hyper Fang. Use a bad attack or miss, please. New PB. It's big. Yeah, I guess lost to Misty. We'll remember. Don't worry. We won't forget. We have about 40 runs before we have to get... What's he going to show? If he shows us a Zigzagoon, we're about to win this run. All right, let's get it going. It was a decent run. Fuck it, let's Quimby. It was all Facade. I think if we'd had Drill Peck, then we would have lost still. But no worries. He's going full Quimby. He's beginning to believe. He's beginning to believe, but it's me going full Quimby. All right, which one am I taking, folks? You get to pick. 1, 2, or 3. Two 2s, 2 3s. The rare double Quimby. It's number 3. We are not taking number 1. An Igglybuff, thank God. We're not taking Sableye again. Instead, we're taking Slowpoke. Good luck to us. Smoke Ball. Evenly spread stats. Body Slam, Doom Desire, and Solar Beam. I assume we're going to die to Sableye, but you never know. Can't use Body Slam, so I'll be using probably Doom Desire out the gate and then Solar Beam, and if I can survive all 3... right, no shot. We're dead. Oh, wow. Sableye with horrendous attack. I was ready to close out. He'll be confused afterwards. Don't crit. Solar Beam. Hit by Doom Desire. Oh, he gets confused. Oh, no shot. He has to be confused so many turns in a row. Okay. Well, can't win them all. Number 2 is big time the Pokemon I'm taking here. Shell Bell, huge. Shell Bell is an amazing item. Let's get that on our starter. Let's hope number 2 is good. Hey, seen you sit down. I just miss Quimby. All right, so we are not taking number 3, a Beldum. We are not taking number 1. We're battling number 1, an Anorith. We are taking Miltank. All right. Princess. Receive the Anorith. A Spearberry. 18 defense, 15 special defense. We got a tank and can't be poisoned. Feather Dance, Psychic. You know? Here we go. Sunny day like my puppy. Yeah, every day for you is a sunny day. Cop, All right. Here's the strat. 1 Feather Dance. Okay. Good. Now that'll only do 8 damage to me. And I should get HP back. So I get 2 full Psychics on him. That keeps me alive. And he just has to miss submission once and I'll have... Oh. High roll. High roll. Pokemon number 2. Pokemon number 1. Did I get that? Yeah, okay. Ooh, bunch of Pokemon number 1s. Beep, 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 beep. All right, Pokemon number 1 it is. We are not taking Haunter. We are not taking Zubat. But we are battling Zubat with Pidgey. Pidgey versus Zubat in the lab, baby. Right? That's going to annoy me. I can't believe I named him comma lowercase IDK. Deep Sea Tooth, 15 attack and lowers the foe's attack. Sludge Bomb, Frustration, Flame Wheel. I have to make this Pokemon hate me? I can't. There's no way to do it. Okay, so I gotta... well, Sludge Bomb's weak. Frustration, base power, like at normal, is not very good, right? Like it's... when you get the Pokemon, it's gonna be... I mean, it's probably my strongest move still. Let's see. 255 minus Friendship over 2.5. Starting Friendship Pokemon. Base Friendship of 70. Okay, so 80 divided by 2.5, so... Or 180 divided by 2.5. So it's like 60-ish, 70-ish. All right, Frustration's decent. I guess I use it. Intimidate Pidgey, Sludge Bomb Pidgey. All you have to do is get it to level 16. We could do this. We could do this. I believe in this run. This is the run, guys. Lazy, I don't know. Lazy, I don't know. Okay. I go for the Hypnosis. Oh my god. All right, Super Potion. No HP? Can't believe the Shell Bell run was toast. After all this time. Oh. Yeah, it's updating immediately now. Got 4 1s, 3 3s, 1 2. So it's gonna be 4 unless okay, we're taking Pokemon number 1. So we're not taking Pokemon number 2, which is a Yanma. We're not taking Pokemon number 3, which is a Bayleaf. We are taking Metagross. Ba ba boom. TM12 on him. Look at them stats. Pure Power raises attack. No attacks right now, but if we can get to a physical attack on this Pokemon, we are in excellent shape. Let's see what this TM is. Show me Metal Wing. Sketch. Could learn Sketch. It's funny how Psychic is going to be 3 times weaker than any sort of physical attack I could do. I guess we do Icy Wind out the gate. Oh, I hope I can survive. I really hope I can survive. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Psychic is stab boost. And Icy Wing lowers the speed. Learns a new move at 20, of course. I guess we go Psychic. Okay, missed. Three is lethal. Okay, he has Disable but missed it. We made it out of the lab with a Pure Power Metagross. Oh, man. 4 attack. For those who don't know, Pure Power doubles the effectiveness of your attack stat, which means I essentially just gained 8 attack that level. I really need a physical move. If I can get, like, Tackle would be insane. I think I teach Whirlpool. I teach Sketch instead of Whirlpool. So that if I'm in a situation where, like, now is the right time to do this, so that I always have the option available. If I'm faster than someone, I'm going to be able to, like, choose which move I learn. What gets that ability normally? Meryl? And Metacham, I think. Okay, Goldeen. Oh, no. Pure Power is... Huge Power is it... Are they different? Or am I remembering the same one twice? Bump, bump, bump. Shuppet and Goldeen here. Can't escape. Huge Power and Pure Power are different but do the same thing. Oh man, what a start. What a start we have. And by the way, the Pokemon Metagross is a pseudo legendary. I think the base stat total is like 595 or something like that. Like really close to 600. So Pure Power, where attack is the highest stat, is a very, very good Pokemon. It's a fragile early in the run, but the fact that I also have good special defense is really nice. I'm weak to ground, like a surprise earthquake can get me. But if I get like a decent Iron Tail, like anything like that, even just like a decent fighting move or whatever, it'll really, 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 really be good. So we're going to check the item over here. All right, I'll put that on him. Silver Power lowers... Oh, no, never mind. I'm thinking of Bright Powder. Bug-type moves. And then we'll go back. What an exciting end to the stream, folks. I'm looking forward to find out what's going to happen with Baba Boom. How lucky and how good of you to give me Pokemon 1 instead of Pokemon 3. Still can't keep the very closely named items and abilities in this game straight. Okay. Let's get a town map. Let's do this run right. With that, folks, we will be saving the game, and we will see you next time to find out what happens on Baba Boom's run. See you in a week.